Everybody, I'm going to look at another Seventh Heaven bridge tournament. So 7 boards, match points, best hand. We have to get 55%, and we get $1.50 back. It costs $1 to enter. So got a nice 17 here, so we can open a spade. So we got at least four top losers. Looks like the Queen of Clubs is going to be onside. I'd quite like them to play another club. It will really suit me. Because otherwise, well, I guess I can, yeah, otherwise I might not be able to manage roughing out the long club if West has a double tongue, because my only entry to dummy is a spade, and then West may be able to rough in front of dummy. Anyway, I'm not quite sure which card to play. I'm going to play the middle one. And this is, in theory, discouraging. I think the 2, if the robot actually looks at his partner's signal. Okay. So the question is, was it singleton or doubleton? I guess we can try winning in hand playing King of Clubs. And then as long as it's not a singleton, we should be able to rough 2 in dummy. If it is a singleton, it's a bit of a disaster, because not only do they get a rough, we're going to be left with another club loser. So if we play spade, King of Clubs, and they rough, they can play another spade, and now we can't rough both our clubs. The other option is to win this spade, cross on a spade, and take a club finesse. But now we might be left with a club loser. I guess that's no better, because is that any better? Yeah, we're still left with a. So they get a rough. The King of Clubs is a winner, and that if they've got. So that will work if they're 2-2 in spades and clubs, which is against the odds, them being short in clubs and short in spades. They're much more likely to have 3. So yeah, if I win the Jack of Spades and play a club, immediately finessing, they're probably going to be able to rough in if they've got the 10 or the 9. Are they that keen on leading ace 1? I don't know, they quite like leading aces. It gets really close, actually. And the other option is to go up with the Jack, finesse a club immediately. And then if they rough in, maybe we can get a diamond away and still get a rough. Yeah, maybe I prefer this line. I'm going to go up. Okay. So now we can try roughing this club. If they rough in, I can discard a diamond. And as long as they haven't got the 10-9 of spades, then they might be able to cross to a diamond to play another club through, but I guess we can discard another diamond. Anyway, let's try this. They do rough in. That's annoying. Now, what about if they've... So if I over-rough this and concede a diamond, then they're going to play another trump. So maybe my best hope is that this hand started with 3 trumps. If I discard a diamond, now they can't get it. They might not be able to stop me roughing both diamonds. Let's try this. So we cross on a heart. There are 2 trumps left on. 1, 2, this sounds rough twice. There's only 1 trump left. So we can actually afford to rough with the queen. So they played 2, followed to 1 round. This hand's roughed high and low. So we can rough with the queen to be on the safe side. Ugh, that is so annoying. So making 2, I think we could have made 3 just by playing the king of clubs out of hand. So that's going to be bad. Yeah. So I think a trump lead would hold it to 2, but once they led the ace of clubs, then I could have just played the club out of hand. Really annoying. Needed diamonds 5-2. Oh well, so we've got a bit of work to do. A normal 1 heart opening. Just rebid 2 hearts. I'd sort of like partner to play. No trumps. We've got a stop here, but partner's got Queen X or something. Can I bid 3 diamonds? It shows 4 diamonds apparently. So I might encourage partners to bid 3. No. Let's see. No, they jumped to 4 hearts. Interesting. Okay, so we probably didn't want to play 4 hearts. 3 no, because on a diamond lead we'd be pretty much stuck. We've got too many aces to knock out. So I guess we're going to win and play a spade, and if they go after hearts, or are we going to... I don't know actually, because there's a risk if ace queen of hearts are offside. It feels better to play a spade immediately. So we could play ace of diamonds, rough a diamond, cross on a club, rough a diamond, king of spades say. But now I think we're opening ourselves up to a club rough. So I think maybe we play ace of diamonds. If this hand's got the ace of spades, that's fine, because they can't play. They can't cash 2 hearts and then play diamonds. If this hand's got it and plays a heart, I suppose we have to guess what's going on. So I think this is what I'm going to do. This is annoying because it looks like the ace of spades is offside. So they've gone for ace of hearts. Diamond. So we can rough that. Dispose of our other diamond. Feels like hearts might be 4-1 here. The fact that they didn't play another another heart. So I dispose of a diamond, cross on a club, king of hearts. Okay, so they were 3-2 actually. But we're going to give them the queen of hearts. So making exactly. Oh, so they were building a trick for their queen of hearts. If they played ace and another. So hopefully that's a better board. 65. So we're 20 high. We're going to open a diamond. I think it's too good a hand to distort with. So double pass a heart. I'm going to bid a spade. I'm going to bid 3 diamonds. I'm certainly not giving up over 2 hearts. And we've now turned into one of these crazy robot auctions. I mean, who knows now? I mean, I'm not bidding 4 spades because that's a takeout double. I mean, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Could partner have queen to 4 spades? Queen to 4 is all we really need. If the diamonds run, even if spades are 4-1. I mean, they've made a takeout double of a diamond, so how they can really mean it? They found a heart fit, so it just makes no sense that double there should be takeout of spades. It's a suit they've implied and they've found a fit, so it's obviously penalties. I think they're probably going to go back to 4 hearts. I mean, are these 4-1? You know, partner. I'm not sure even sure I trust the robot necessarily to have 4 spades. It says they do, but I do wonder. Decision time. Is 4 hearts cold? So partner couldn't bid over the double. I feel like dummy's hitting with a 16 count. I think I just have to pass. If I do the wrong thing here, it's going to score terribly, I think, because I just can't see everyone having the same sort of auction. It's a question of which are we more like to go plus in, 4 spades or against 4 hearts. Now, partner's got 10 to 4 hearts. It wouldn't be a shocker if we got a trick in every suit. I think I have to pass. I'm going to lead the king of diamonds, king from ace king. Wowzers, they got a void. Well, this is bad news. It looks like partner has got queen to 4 spades as well. There's a huge double fit, is it? Robots just have no idea in these seats, in these situations. So this hand is 5-5. Partner's got yeah, that's not good enough, partner. Oh, we have defeated it. That's the good news. We've defeated it, but the bad news is that we were making 4 spades. So we've certainly got our work cut out now. 38 after 3. We can bid a heart, support double. Well, this is just a 4 heart bid. Could we have a slam on? Yeah, it's possible. But odds against. So good lead. It's going to stop us potentially roughing a club in dummy. In fact, we could be going off on this lead. Partner's got a terrible hand. Hand overcord, hand on our left. So the spade on is hopefully a split, which means this hand's quite likely to have the ace of clubs. No, it doesn't look as though it does. Not liking this one at all. Yeah. They're going to play a trump. Yeah. So I think we win in hand and lead a club and hope that this hand has got the queen without the 10 and thinks it needs to go in. Doesn't have any more trumps. So let's try that. Who's got the 3rd trump? They have. Okay. Well, we're snookered. So we can attempt to rough down. Well, this hand must have the ace of spades. That's our only chance to play this hand for ace king 1. And as expected, we are down 1. So that feels like that's going to be bad as well. Yeah, just below. One heart, 4 spades. So we've got 2 spades. Could we be making a slam here? So we could double, which is probably the sensible thing to do. Double and see what partner does. If we give partner, you know, jack of diamonds, ace king of clubs, queen of hearts, queen jack of hearts, that's nowhere near a slam. Well, I say it's nowhere near a slam. Stiff spade, that's an 11 count. Maybe we can get 800 if we're making a slam, which might be all right against, say, 5 hearts. I don't think people are just going to bid 6 spades. Let's double and see what happens. Okay. Okay, we weren't making a slam. Maybe they're making 4 spades. So they had partner. So they had a void heart. 3, 4, 7. It looks like they got king 1. So they're getting rid of ditching a diamond. Do they have 9 spades? Or 8? 8 spades. 8, 2. So it looks like they probably got 2 diamond losers. So I guess they're going 1 off. So we can just exit with a heart. And another heart. Yeah. And they have the rest. So actually I needed to lead a diamond and then partner could play a spade through. And then we could get 2 spades and 3 diamonds. Still, it's good because we weren't even making 4 hearts on. So we're in the game with 2 to play. This one I'm going to open a no trump. It's an awkward hand if we open club and they bid a spade. Got a good 5-card suit. I need to do something to get a couple of good boards. Hopefully this is it. Transfer to spades, so just accept that. 2 no trumps. I think I'm just going to bid 3 spades. I think I want to play spades here with my singleton. 2 weak suits. So 4 spades has got to play, but we're going to need ace 1 or ace 3rd spade on side. So ace, so they haven't got the king, this hand's got the king. So it's probably encouraging. I'm going to discourage because maybe we can get the... So the hearts are good, so it's just a question of the spades now, really. I mean, this is a bit awkward. So if they did something clever like duck the king of spades, then we might have trouble getting rid of all those diamonds. I could play a heart, sort of threatening to discard a diamond. They're probably going to ruff. I think I'm going to play a spade, actually. If this hand's got the ace, then I'm looking pretty good. Yeah, I thought as much. So I can ruff that. So I think I can play a heart now. If they ruff in, I'm going to discard. Cross to a club, ruff the other. Or we can try the other top heart. Over ruff, ruff the diamond. So it's the jack and the 10 out. Do I actually want them to rough in with this? No, I don't think I do. They do rough in. So I've got to over rough. rough the diamond. Try another. So now we might have to play ace of clubs club, because I don't want if I play a club and then a spade, then maybe this hand can jam me in hand if it's got a doubleton club. So I'm going to play ace of clubs club. Does it survive? Yes. Okay, the spades were friendly anyway. So just above 62. So we could have made 4 by finessing in spades. Jack 10 onside. So last hand, so we need a decent board here to, a pretty good board to get to 55. Well, we're going to open a heart. So 2 hearts Michaels, got nothing to say. Nothing to say. So I think we know what suit they've got. So 2 of spades, so it looks like spades are 3-5. So this hand's got at least ace jack of diamonds. Ouch. So now we know we're off. Or do we? We can play. I suppose if this hand started with 3 hearts, then we would draw the last trump, finesse a club, get rid of 1 spade, rough the other spade. If this hand's got the queen of hearts, then we can do the same thing, but we're going to have to give them a heart trick. So king of hearts, this hand's at least 5-5, so it can't have more than 3 hearts. Okay, we can claim. I don't think this is going to be enough. No. 55. So we finish on 51. Not quite enough. Okay, bye for now.